What is going on, guys? Hobbies Through Life's Quest here, and I know it has been a minute. Your boy has been on vacation and just kind of getting real life stuff sorted out. So, yeah, I know it's been a while, but hey, we're back on that grind. And today we're gonna be opening Cowl Sphinx 980 gear needle. I was able to get this at GameStop. I actually had it for quite a while, but like I said, just busyness with life and so on, just hadn't had a chance to do a review on it yet. So we're just gonna open this bad boy up, do some weight comparisons, and just talk about it a little bit. So let's get into it. So here we have the back. Cowl Sphinx is a defense type. I believe this might have been the third defense bay that was released, or no, either third or fourth, because I'm thinking of Rhino Horn or Horn Rhino, depending on how you want to call it. These are the stats for the back, which, as we know, for the most part, doesn't really matter. I remember when this bay was first announced, and I thought it was really cool. I still think it looks really cool. It has a nice design to me. I thought the color scheme was very nice. I really like, to me, I am calling this brown. If it's not brown, you can let me know. But, the brown and green I thought paired really well. But I thought the bay in itself was pretty cool. It kind of sucks that it never really got a lot of use once it got released. But at the end of the day, TT, they really didn't do much for a lot of the defense types going forward. I mean, you can even argue they're still not doing it now, but they're kind of getting there. But yeah, it was just really light, and I think the main issue it had was the recoil from the design. So I never really got into using it, and I don't think many people got into using it either. With that said, though, I mean, whatever base you feel you are drawn to the most, do whatever you want with it in terms of, trying to make it work. I'll always really appreciate Hasbro's packaging for this generation, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I thought this was just so cool. The way they had the bays displayed and everything. I gotta give it to them on that. But yeah. Oh, actually, before I even start opening that, I'm sorry. It's been such a minute since I've recorded. So 980 is basically the opposite of 960. So this is the tallest height with a 9-sided ratchet, as far as I recall right now. Gear needle is a low resistance bit with I'm pretty sure it has the normal amount of gears on it, which if I recall is 12. But yeah, sorry, I'm just I'm rusty as I'm getting back into the flow of things. So I actually have this bay already. Actually, I have this one and it's one of its counterparts, because when Beyblade X first got released, I was keeping up quite a bit with a lot of the releases. And this one, for anyone who doesn't order from the Japanese side, understandably, expenses and everything, this bay originally came in a random booster with two other versions. I forget what they call them. I think they call them mini random boosters or something like that. It's not coming to me right now, But yeah, you basically had the original prize, you had a white color scheme, and you had a black color scheme. And personally, I really wanted the white along with the prize because I just felt like the black just wasn't appealing, and I don't think it had that. I don't think it had good parts on it either. Um, so I personally just wanted to get the white, and I was very. If you look them up, you would see. Like, to me, I don't know why the black just looked. I don't know why the avatar sticker on there just reminded me of an ant for some reason. It was weird. Yeah, it was just weird. Um, but yeah, personally, I still think this bay looks really cool. Um, if you're wondering why I'm getting a bay that was not really considered to be very good, I got it for the ratchet, honestly. I still want to try stuff with 80 heights just to see if I can get it to work. Also, by the way, it's really late, and I'm probably going to be going to bed shortly after this video, so I have my retainers in. So if I'm, either stuttering or sound like I have a lisp, it's because I got retainers in. But yeah, I really wanted to try and make something work with this ratchet. Still, even though I know they're not really considered very good, I still want to try stuff, and that's what I say. Like when you're getting bays and all these kind of things, no, it doesn't matter what the meta is, I guess you could say. At the end of the day, it's about having fun the way that you want, and experimenting the way that you want with different bays, and seeing what you can make work for yourself, at the end of the day. So I got this for this part mainly, and that's really why I get multiple bays, multiple of the same bay, so that I can pretty much have get the parts that I need to experiment with the bays that I do want to use. So I'm hoping to use this either on Night Mail and try to see how that works out, or what was the other one? I think I wanted to try it out on dang, I'm blanking out. I'm sorry. I'm just blanking out right now. And I just hit the mic. My goodness. All right. Yeah. Sorry guys. It's been a minute. I'm getting myself acclimated again. I have the bay right here. I was literally looking at it, and as I looked at it, the name just went right out of my mind because all I could think about was Rock Leone when I saw this. Dang it. But yeah, I'm thinking of trying it on that, but mainly just Night Mail and seeing how I can get it to work. But yeah, so let's get into some weight comparisons and see how well they compare with the original. Alright guys, so I got the scale set up. So first we're going to do the original Japanese version. You can see there's no sticker there to scan it, so that's not the Hasbro. Hasbro has a sticker for the app. So this is the original. Oh, it turned off on me. And we're looking at 32.6, okay? And for the Hasbro version, oh wow, 33. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't expect it to actually be heavier, but hey, definitely not complaining though. We're gonna try that one more time. Okay, so 32.6, 32.7. 33.1. So 33, basically. Yeah, no complaints. That's pretty cool. I also want to try this. I haven't weighed this in these original ones in so long. I completely forgot their weights. I want to compare that as well. Okay, 32.6. So pretty much the same on that. Okay. And then we got the ratchets, which really doesn't matter which belongs to which, in my opinion. But this, if I remember, this one is the TT version. So got that. This is the Hasbro version here. So yeah, not anything crazy. I think the ratchets and bits tend to be pretty similar in weight. And then we got the Hasbro bit and the Japanese bit. Yeah, they tend to be pretty similar in weight. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is, guys. Let me just put the base together and we'll get the final weights. You know, honestly, I did want to also say I was very okay. So we got 41.9 for the Hasbro. I was very disappointed with the needle bit, the gear needle bit, I should say, because I felt like that could have been a lot. I don't know. I just felt like this could have had a lot more use. And I don't know if it was I personally feel like it's the way that the molding is that really draws it back. But I don't know. Maybe, you know, maybe it's the design in itself as well. But either way, yeah, so 41.5 for the Japanese, 42 for Hasbro. So yeah, that's pretty cool that you know, some of the weights can even tend to be a little bit more than the original. There's definitely no complaints with that at all, in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, look at this bay though. I just feel like the design in itself is still pretty cool in my opinion. But you know, that's to each their own, right? But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later.